What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be jumping back into Kripp's treasure draft. And last time, we came up 2-0 with it. And essentially, for those of you who don't know what Kripp's treasure draft is, every turn, every upkeep, or every your upkeep, I guess I should be more specific, you get a treasure artifact, and you can sacrifice it for one mana of any color. So essentially, this game mode allows you to play bigger stuff faster. It allows you to play different colors in more combinations, and what I've found is it allows you to play 15 land decks and do pretty well. So now I think last time actually we had a little bit of a problem with mana, so we might want to bump that up one in the swamps, I'd say. We'll try that out. Also, I do apologize if you guys can hear the dogs sort of shaking around in the background, but yeah, we're gonna hop right into a game. And ooh, probably should have explained the deck first. Essentially, it's a Golgari Undergrowth deck. We do have splashes of white. I think it's like Conclave Tribunal, more control things. Yeah, Conclave. We do have Lothlith, Vigorous Spore, so a lot of really big creatures in here. Let's see. It is kind of annoying having to resolve at the beginning of every turn, and it does make these matches go a little bit long, which is why the first video for this, even though we only drafted and played, what, 2 games, it took us an hour, so hopefully we can get through things a little bit faster today. We probably will only keep it to 3 games. As I said, these games are sort of a pain. They take longer both because of the extra resolve step at the beginning of every single turn, as well as people having to, you know, tap out the treasure and think about the different plays. This is just a very slow game style. Let's go and throw down the white. We don't want to Conclave Tribunal his leapfrog, but because we're what, one turn away from getting a Vigorous Spore out. And I don't mind throwing down a Vigorous Spore with 0 creatures in the graveyard. The effect is good, but still, getting down a Vigorous Spore off the bat is great. And whenever we get our next one out, then it'll give the first one Vigilance, so they'll be able to attack without being tapped. Erratic Cyclops. That's interesting. We actually can't get through it as of yet, so we might just Conclave Tribunal him. But I'm thinking we go ahead and throw down the Vigorous Spore. It'll cost us everything, but next turn we can Conclave Tribunal the Cyclops, and we'll be able to attack with the Worm. And then what, in 3 turns we'll be able to play the other Vigorous Spore or the Foragers. I think that's a fair way to play. These really don't matter what color they are, so yeah, and next turn we can pay for Conclave Tribunal without sacrificing an artifact, so we'll just get to save that up. Turn after that we'll be able to play the Vigorous Spore, like I said. So just wanted to make sure I mathed it out right. That is a ooh, that's unfortunate. Means whenever we play our second Vigorous Spore, the Vigilance won't matter with it either. Let's see. Another land, huh? And we still don't have any swamps. Not that we really need them in this game mode, but And we're gonna go ahead and take out the, I guess, the Cyclops. It's just more deadly than the Leapfrog. The Leapfrog is not that scary. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so that's definitely not good for us at all. We still don't have any creatures in our graveyard either, so this game is not going very well for us. And he just gets to keep ticking away with his Leapfrog. Clearly he went for the instant sorcery style of deck. And it looks like he went for counterplay is what I'm guessing. Oh, there's a Locket. You can still have counter with that, because that's 1 mana, that's 2 mana. Although, what in Ravnica costs 2 mana besides the Disdainful? Nope, okay, never mind. He's just gonna pull out another creature, unfortunately for us. Do we throw down the other Vigor? Yeah, I guess we do. Because I don't want to throw this creature down as a 2/2. That's just pathetic. We don't want to throw down Foragers yet because the life gain may be crucial. I mean, we could throw down Lotleth. Yeah. And then next turn we can throw down. Do we have enough for Vigor Spore? 6? We'll have 6, yeah? Okay. So we can throw down Vigor Spore and activate it on the Giant. Which he'll just block with. Ah, you son of a bitch. People that just play counterplays are no fun. Although, to be fair, I mean, he is playing draft the way you probably should. Just draft a shit ton of counters, and then, you know, you'll be left with creatures, but if the opponent doesn't have shit, then what's it really matter? And his fucking removal is annoying, because it doesn't actually kill my creatures. You, sir, are a bastard. We'll go ahead and throw down Vigor Spore. Fuck him. Oh, whoops. I don't want to lose my first game coming back after being 2-0. So if I do, I'm blaming it on, you know, being gone and whatnot. Not the fact that I just drew. Alright, I give up. Good game. Fantastic. He drafted, or rather, he picked every sorcerer removal he could. Again, that is the way that you probably should play draft, as well as this especially. But, yeah, there's no fun in that. To me, at least. Like, I get very, very little enjoyment out of just countering the shit out of my opponent. Yeah. I was about to say, I don't rarely ever play counter decks. You got the Izzet controls, you got the Jeskai control, and I think here recently, it's not, what's the name I'm looking for? Grixis? I feel like Grixis control has been popping up, and Jeskai is obviously a big one. I think I already said Jeskai. Sultai, maybe the other one I'm thinking of. So yeah, let's go ahead and play our Hunted Witness. Next turn we can play Severed Strands or Spinal Centipede. We'll see what he gets out, but either play should be pretty good. And at least I'm not seeing any blue yet, so yeah, I mean, I'll take the 4 life. We could play Severed Strands, kill him. Yeah. Let's just get rid of him. We'll still have a creature. And he basically wasted one of his treasures, so I'll take that. I try to stockpile my treasures as they really come in handy if you can play some rather large combos late game. Because you get one every turn, so that's like putting down a land every turn. You know, one that you have to sacrifice when you use it, but still, it's like being able to put down 2 lands every turn. That's crazy. Which, maybe you should go for the kicker effects. I don't know how big the kicker effects were in Guilds of Ravnica, but if they were a focal point in it, then that would definitely be something to try drafting for. Somebody asked me what deck archetypes I like which ones I prefer. Honestly, I like almost all of them equally. Like I just said earlier, though, I'm not a big fan of control and counter ones, just because it's not like that. I don't know, that it's not entertaining to me. Just like nobody getting to play anything. Yeah, you get to play your counters, you know, every time they try to play something, but past that, you're just like waiting all game for something to happen, and that's, I don't know, that's not my style of play. You guys have seen I like the interesting sort of jank decks. I still like winning, don't get me wrong, which is why I still rank up in ladder and try to push forward with that. Yeah, I mean, why not? If we can get rid of his Watcher in the Mist, why not? We really need to start drawing some more creatures. See, this is why I only run 15 lands, but even still, we've already drawn 6. So we only have 9 lands in the last 33 cards, which is fucking crazy. How many cards is he running? 37. Oh, he's running 40. Oh no, don't make me discard one of these lands. Throw away a Plains. So we already have 2 copies of Plains, 2 copies of Forest, so. Just gonna put the counters on there. Short art. Okay. Cool. I mean, I guess he wasted a treasure earlier, so I guess this makes us back even on treasures. Still kind of odd, though. We're not gonna attack. And if I draw another land, that's actually gonna be fucking bananas. That'll be, what, 9 in our first... Oh no, we've already drawn 9 because we threw away 1. No, that's 7. I'm sorry, I don't know how to count. I don't know where the hell I got 9 from. That's 4, 2, 6, 7, yeah. I'm trying to overmath this morning, apparently. Yeah, let's, just play another land. Good thing about Veiled Shade, though, is we can pump the hell out of it with the artifacts, so... Yeah. Say we swing in with Spinal Centipede. Wonderful. I didn't think it'd be that easy, but sure. We are going to buff our Veiled Shade here. I think it'll have the better long-term effect, and we don't really need the health right now, so I'm not going to worry about stacking it. Maybe I should go back down in lands, hell. Maybe 16 is too many. I forget we're actually running 16. Yeah, sure, make me discard another land. I don't care, hell. Just don't make me discard a draw a card or something like that. 2 burglar rats. What is he? Severed strands, okay. So I say, what is he waiting and taking his time on? That's actually a pretty good play though. If he wants to swap the burglar rat out here, I probably will take it. I don't know if he will or won't, but come on, some card draw, something, anything useful. Okay, well, I mean that's technically some card draw. No attacks. Whew. Ooh. And we'll wait. Probably will go ahead and sacrifice the Von plant wall. Ooh, that's not good for us. He's stealing our plays here. Yeah, I mean that works. It's a good way to get rid of his lurcher as soon as it lands down. Creatures gain death touch, and then we have a creature fight one of his. So, bye bye. And we'll wait until next turn to sacrifice. Well, we may sacrifice at the end of this turn, so we get 2 cards. I'm just very hesitant. We only have 1 creature on the board, and thus far we've drawn a whole lot of lands. Draw 2 cards. You bastard. Maybe we should have taken a Chemist's Insight into our deck. Okay. I'm not gonna sacrifice it. God damn it. I mean, we might as well play it before he plays another goddamn burglar rat. Otherwise, then we're just really drawing nothing. So this is frustrating. We have 28 cards left. I wonder how many of those, let's see, 5, 6, we have 2 in the graveyard, that's 8. So we have 8 lands in the last 28 cards. That's a big ass rat. Okay, so we'll block out the rat. And then we'll sacrifice. So he's gonna die anyways, so. Still blocks the rat, and we get to draw a card. Iron Shell Beetle, that's gonna be the winner for us. Fortunately, he didn't get any effect off his Vigor Spore. Too greatly, at least. Conclave Tribunal, hell yeah, I'll take it. And see, this is why I play less land, so I can rely more on the treasure, so I don't end up having 7 fucking treasures over here and nothing to use them on. But, you know, eventually we'll get use out of them. We'll play 1 monstrous turn. Maybe. I don't know what he has in his hand. He may be holding some lands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Knew it wasn't gonna be good. Lot of the Legion. That's a pretty good draw. Even though it doesn't have any other white creatures. The flying plus Mentor plus 5/5 is not something our Beast Whisperer can deal with. I can tell you that right now. So now we're just gonna hope and pray for I don't know, another Conclave Tribunal. Shit. We're in a rough spot, that's for sure. Beast Whisperer hopefully will help us get out some more card draw though, unless he's about to, yeah. Well, that's rough for you, friend. And yeah, he'll probably put the Light of Legion effect on Earth's Wild Trooper. Burglar Rat? Really? That's interesting. I'm not gonna make the trade here. So I can still trade off next turn for one of them, because he only has one Mentor, so. Let's hope we can find something. Well, that's something. That is something. Oh. We at least get to stall out, so, you know, maybe we can draw into something a little bit better. Like I said, this game mode is very, very long. We may only play 2 games, because, holy hell. Alright, go ahead, swing in. Oh, I guess we could have attacked with Iron Shell Beetle there. Huh. That sucks. Another Vine Wall. God damn. You know what we should have done is attacked with the Beetle. That turn defended the Rat out, and then played Pause for Reflection this turn. Now we're sort of boned. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's because it wasn't even untapped from the beginning. Damn. Well, that was a huge mistake, so we didn't get the extra card draw there. And we drew another land, so that's going to be GG. That's super unfortunate. Alrighty, if I can stop sliding back in my chair, that'd be wonderful. So there's already 2 games down. Holy hell. One more and we're out. Might as well play it, right? Like, either we lose out or not. But either way, I kind of want to see what happens. I mean, World Soul Colossus, sure. We've had so much buildup of mana here recently, and that's an excellent way to dump some mana, so. You don't have the Urban Utopia. I don't really need it though. We could probably drop off some more lands, right? Alright. Loxodon Restorer could be good. And yeah, we're gonna go over 40, but I don't really care. It could be our last game anyway, so we might as well have fun with it. And why not throw Shield Maid out, right? Let's just pack in every semi-relevant creature. I mean, I would throw in the Mood Mark, but I really don't like that card. 4 mana for a Mood Mark is just not something that I see as worth. So I could be wrong about that. Could be a super good card, but in my experience, every time I've drawn a Mood Mark, it's like, yeah, I don't know about this. We can still get Hunted Witness down turn 1. Probably will. I don't know. We'll see what the draw is. I'm thinking we still go ahead and get Hunted Witness down. Make me discard a card already. Really test me. Okay, let's get rid of Crushing Canopy, right? And we would have drawn a Crawl Forger, so I'm alright with that actually. Yeah, making me discard actually isn't too bad, because then you just give my other Undergrowth creatures that much better of effects. Probably just play the Vine Wall here, let our treasures stack up. As well as he has Convoke, so like right now we could pull him out for 5, next turn 6. Well, let's see, do we have 6? Yeah, we have 6 mana, so we could actually throw down a Loxodon or Store next turn. Generous Stray. Alright, he's got to resolve it. Another land is actually kind of good. We could go ahead and Deafening. Still have 2 land left over. 1 creature. I think we go with Loxodon this turn. So now our World Soul will have 8 next turn, which is a pretty big ass creature, and we might leave it at that and then get our Vigor Spore out after that. Well, we're gonna need the artifacts to get our Vigor Spore out, huh? We can get out a 4/4 without the artifacts. Oh yeah, he comes out as a 6/6, not an 8/8, by the way, because it's 2 original mana cost. My math is just terrible today, guys. Don't follow my math. Now if we Deafening though, we get 1 creature to remain. Ooh, we're definitely Deafening. He just sacrificed all of his treasures just to throw down this card. Hell yeah. And it has double strike because he already has the Goat Gates out. Bye bye. Alright, question is, do we want to go ahead and sacrifice 2 and play Deafening, and that would be our turn? I think so. Yeah. Let's go ahead and sacrifice our wall. Another land. And there we go. Our Loxodon will get the lifelink. So that's good. We're sitting at 26 now. Like I said, we still have 2 creatures. And plenty to convoke World Soul with. What can we get him up to now? 6, 7, 8, 9? So he'd come out as a 7/7, I think, because that's 6. That's 8. That's 9. Although a Vigor Spore coming out with 3/3 on it isn't bad either. If we use this, we use everything. If we use this, we use one of them, which means we can cast another Vigor Spore next turn. Okay. So there we go. Hopefully he doesn't counter it. I see some blue in his deck. Don't counter it. Come on, don't be that guy. I know I just killed your Garrison Sergeant, but don't do it. Ah, he's doing it. He's doing something. There it is. Devious cover up. That's unfortunate. Especially since it exiles our Vigor Spore instead of destroying it, like most counter spells. Well, we'll still get the swing in for the 4, so he is still down in 13, which I guess is alright. It's not that cool, though. Next turn, we'll throw down our second Vigor Spore, see if he has another counter spell. Another Loxodon Restore. Tell you what, we're going to throw him down first, actually. Because if he has a counter... Okay, I was about to say, he should use it on that. Of course, I guess that gives him another turn to draw another counter. That might not have been that wise. Nonetheless, he's down to 10 health, and we got 7 coming in at him next turn. Actually, we have 10 if he doesn't counter Vigor Spore, so this could be GG. We'll see. Just don't have another Devious cover-up. He can afford it, too, so... Of course, if he manages to play a creature, which he hasn't yet, then it won't be GG either. We can get him out as a 6/6 with just our creatures and our lands. Pretty good. Ooh, that's nice for him. Alright, let's do it. So it costs 2, that's 3, that's 3, that's 6. Alright. Now try to finality that, you bitch. It's kind of good that he did that, because now our Vigor Spore is huge, and if we can play Vigor Spore next turn on top of our World Soul Colossus, that's still GG. So I'm pretty happy with that. At least it doesn't exile all my creatures. Of course, if he manages to deal with World Soul as well, nope. So it won't be GG, but hopefully it will hurt him. Come on, don't counter it. That's what I like to see. Alright, there goes the concede. So we did manage to pick up a victory today, so I don't feel completely terrible. And probably will go ahead and call it, actually, because it's been a really long video already. And you guys have already seen all of the deck. Let me see. Undercity Necklace you didn't see. Obviously that just plays along with our Undergrowth a little bit more. Candlelight Vigil, we probably could have taken that out of the deck, but it never hurt me nor benefited me. I don't know if I ever drew the card, to be quite honest. So yeah, it's been fun. I've been enjoying the event. We may go ahead and play it one more time because it still does have 2 days left on it. So nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section for any suggestions on deck ideas, draft suggestions. You guys know I really do actually enjoy criticism as long as it's not like just being rude. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe if you guys want some more. So peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow.